this time I'm in Berkhamsted, and another one of those presumably fairly tame herons is over here by the lock. I don't know whether it will fly up or not, but have to see. If it flies, then that'd be a nice sight as well. I've got this on HD, so that'd be something to slow down for you. See how I catch it nicely. And if it doesn't fly, and it's still it's really close by, it's just walking off. Come on, hey, come here. Yeah, I'm not trying to catch you, otherwise I wouldn't be talking to you, right? Here, mate, come here. Come on, show yourself. Come on. It's a common heron, you see. It didn't break into flight, but it did walk off. Not looking too impressed. So this is the fourth day running. I'm on quite a long walk. I think the first day was 6 kilometres, then I got to 12 kilometres, and then I went yesterday back down to 6. I wasn't really planning to do anything, but I just got the opportunity to do the odd bit here and there, and it added up to 6. And today I'm trying to go for 15. We'll see how that works out. Right now I'm on about 4, so I need to do another 12, but I'm still quite fresh, so I'm just seeing how it will go. I'm not really pushing too hard, just giving it all the time I need, and little by little. I've got quite a lot in my hands, so went to the chemist shop in Berkhamsted, which I really ought to have filmed it because it's so old and quaint, but I didn't want to kind of add an extra layer of complexity to the issue, because as it was, I was getting not a prescription, because my sister can't write me prescriptions because I'm not in her area, but certainly a recommendation for one OTC, which is an over-the-counter eye thing for my eye, which you'll know went funny about a year ago and hasn't really come right since. That's a lovely little duckling, isn't it, with that mother duck there. And so I got that piece of medicine, and I was also given a bag to put my jacket in because I was already hot and I was holding it over my shoulder, so she gave me another bag for that. Then I got a couple more things, and now it's all adding up to quite a heavy set of stuff. There's a litre of water in there that I haven't begun to drink yet. I'm going to sit down on one of these benches, I think, and start it. That would be the best way to do that. I didn't want to start it while I was just walking along in case it all spilt everywhere. There's one of those sports lids on it. So while I get used to that, get the hang of that, I'll be better to be doing that sitting down so I can give it my full attention. And there's the Berkhamsted station, the back of Berkhamsted station. Not the first time we've seen that on my films. And a coot here. Ah, that's cute. So there we are. I shall sit on there for a moment and just start the water, I think. That's the way to do it. That's also worth a shot, isn't it? That old house there, with the barges over and people walking down the towpath. What's that? What the church is called that you can see there, but I think it's Peter's or something. We've been in there once before, inside it. There's the lock. gradually letting the water through even though it's closed. And there's this fantastic thistle here. So these really big tops, taller than me by a good 2 foot. The Grand Junction Canal bridge there. Information about the canal here. This is the Ravens Lane lock number 54. Only day members of the London Anglers Association can fish up here. There's a nice row-in berries. Plenty of birds boxes and things. You can get up onto this Ravens Lane. There's a nice butcher shop along there. And now we're about to see the pub The Boat. Come off being on close up. As we come here, we can see up there one of the very picturesque canal side pubs that you get. People dining on the terrace. These lovely hanging baskets. The Boat pub. New housing overlooking the canal on the opposite side to the towpath, and a really pretty bit of canal just here at the back of Berkhamsted, not far, although you can't see it, from the castle where William, the first William of Normandy, first set up after the Norman conquest his capital, fed by the waters of the Bulbourne River, which flows down then to Berkhamsted, where it finally joins the Gade at Two Waters, as spoken about before on this channel.